Most guys are cold on the job site because of three things: sweat, bad fabrics, and wind. Those three things are gonna take away your warmth quicker than anything else. There's a term in the outdoorsman community which is cotton kills. And the reason that they say that is because cotton, for all of its wonderful properties, is kind of a poor insulator, especially when it gets wet. More or less what happens is as you sweat, the little spots that keep warm air trapped against your body fill in with moisture, and it actually starts pulling warmth away from your skin. And this is also why your feet are probably turning into ice blocks inside your work boots by lunchtime. Now, the great thing is that we don't have to reinvent the wheel here. The military has already figured this out. We could just use that and apply it to construction and take some special considerations for the things that we do versus the military. Let's begin with the most overlooked and underutilized layer that there is, and that's your base layer. The whole purpose of a base layer is to keep moisture away from your skin. So what you want is a material that will wick moisture away, keep you dry, because moisture and cold is the enemy. My recommendation is to either go with a technical synthetic base layer or a merino wool base layer. Now, if you're looking online and you wanna know which weight is best for you, a general rule of thumb is 100 GSM is considered lightweight, 200 GSM would be midweight, and 300 would be heavyweight. All right, layer two. The whole purpose of layer two is insulating. So a lot of people call this your insulating layer. What this is supposed to do is trap warm air against your body. This is also a place that you can save some money, all right? You could probably use something that you have at home, or you can buy something secondhand. Usually even cheap fleece does a pretty good job of retaining warmth. Now, Loft really matters more than the logo in this case. But if you wanna go ahead and buy a new mid layer, plenty of brands have them. All right, your shell layer. The whole purpose of this layer is to protect you from the outside elements. Cotton duck is tough, but it's really not great against the wind or wet conditions. If you're looking for a bomb-proof shell layer, look for something with Cordura. Now, a lot of workwear companies have this now. It's always more expensive because, you know, it's a more expensive material, but this stuff really does, I mean, it's pretty incredible. All right, your feet. Now, this is a tough one, and this is the spot that I always got in trouble with. My feet were always like ice cubes. Here's the thing. Again, moisture's your enemy. If you're wearing cotton socks, usually you're just gonna be cold because of everything that I described earlier about cotton. Wool's the way to go. My personal favorite is Darn Tough Vermont. I still have, I think, the first pair that I bought from them. Now, socks help, they really do. But there's one other thing that I started to do that really made a difference, and that was swapping out my socks at lunchtime or just midway through your shift. Mostly, though, I just want you to be comfortable and safe and happy in the job that you're doing. And no matter what that is, I mean, again, my background's construction. I hope that this video has helped.